This Korean braised tofu is one of my favorite tofu dishes because it's super easy to make, plus it's packed full of flavor. It's also very spicy. I love spice, but if you don't like it too spicy, you can also add less chili powder. And it's great with rice for a really hearty and complete meal. And I really love to prepare this in advance because I usually do meal prep at the start of the week. And I like to make this in a big batch and store it in the fridge in a container, and I just reheat whatever I want to enjoy. So to start, we have some extra firm tofu. The best is to use extra firm or firm tofu for this recipe, and I like to wash off any sliminess from the tofu because it's usually been sitting in the same packaging with the same liquid for a few days. I wrap my tofu in some paper towels. You can also use a kitchen or dish towel if you like, and just leave that to press. I like to use some bananas in a basket for weight. You can also use a few pans or a few boards. Once it's pressed and the excess water has drawn out, you can go ahead and slice this however way you like. I actually did not think this through, and I just cut it initially into 8 until I realized they were a bit too thick, so I sliced them in half until they were around like 3/4 of an inch thick. I prepared the braising liquid or the sauce. Started with some water along with some rice vinegar, soy sauce, some mirin, sugar, and of course some gochugaru or chili powder, sesame oil, garlic, and some cut up scallions or green onions or spring onions. I like to add the white parts into the sauce. The full recipe is also linked down below if you want to check that out. I heat a wok with some neutral oil. I used vegetable oil, added the tofu slices in, and left this to cook until the sides were golden brown. Flip it over to cook the other side. I got a paper towel to soak up any of the excess oil, and I actually cooked the tofu in batches. I returned the other first batch into the pan, and I added in the braising liquid or the sauce and relieved it to simmer for a few minutes. I left mine covered, and afterwards I opened that to allow the sauce to reduce. And once it's reduced, you can go ahead and mix it up and add the green parts of the green onion. And that's pretty much your finished braised tofu. You can enjoy it immediately or prepare it for your upcoming meals. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.